Bow, bang, bang. What is up, YouTube? We back with another video. And today we got to talk about why police kill an unarmed black man. I pray to God he lets me get this message through the correct and right way. And let's get to it. It seems like every other week, another unarmed black man is being murdered by the police. And it feels like it's been happening forever. Since forever. Bro, it even happened since I was like in high school. I remember seeing Michael Brown, the Ferguson thing, Trayvon Martin, and it seems like it always happens, and like the media is so quick to push it. But I'm here to give y'all the facts on it, bro. Number one, they know it lowers our vibration. It's just like, why do you think every time an unarmed black man is killed, why is it always pushed out throughout the media? Why is it always shown everywhere? Why do they want everybody in the world to see it? It seems like that was the case with George Floyd, Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, Breonna Taylor. It's just like they want it all to be seen throughout the world. Why? They know other black people will see it, and they know it will lower our vibration. When a black person sees that another black person is being killed, it just lowers our vibration and makes us feel like, damn, we ain't doing shit right. They killing us. Damn, things aren't going right. And it's a mental plot to get in our mind. They want to show us pictures and descriptions of black people being killed and black people being in low frequency states, bro. So then in return, everybody else feels like black people are low. That is what they're trying to do with that. I always wondered, why is it always being pushed through my face? Why do I have to see that unarmed black man's being murdered? It's like a poster. But we got to be smarter than that, guys. Now sometimes when I see that stuff, I don't honestly don't even like to look into it, because I know what they're really trying to do. They're really trying to just show every black person that, bang, you're being killed on TV. Look, you can't do nothing about it. Look, you guys deserve to die. That's the whole point between reporting those murders and having everybody in the world see it. It's a mental thing, guys, and we need to be smart enough to realize that and not always give in. They're not going to show you stuff that they don't want you to see. So anytime the media is showing you stuff like that, there's definitely a reason behind it. It's nothing is for no reason. Bro, number two goes back to the first point. What you see, you believe. So you got to understand that, guys. If black people continue to see on TV that they're being murdered and that nobody cares about them and that they don't deserve to be protected, bro, they're going to start believing it. They're going to start believing that, damn, we're worthless, we deserve to die. And just all that negative stuff that they want to portray as a black man. They want black people in the whole world to see that black people should be dead. Black people should be treated like this. Black people should be murdered by the police, and they should be like restrained like an animal. We got to look past that, guys, and see, why do they keep showing us this? Before you indulge in it and you give it your attention and your energy and saying, wow, they killed this unarmed black man, I'm just gonna go on social media and talk about it. I'm gonna just keep giving it and feeding it energy. Understand, you're feeding into what they want you to do. The more you see something, the more you believe it. And that's the thing that they got us with now. It's like why do they push it out every single week, every month? Bang, an unarmed black man dead, an unarmed black man dead. And it's on purpose, guys. Now we believe that black man should be dead, should be killed by the police, because we've seen it so much and we're so ingrained to seeing it. We think that's normal now. We think, oh, if a police pulls us over, bang, he has a right to kill us now. That's what they wanted in the first place. That's why they show that stuff in the media so frequently and always in your eye. Understand that. Every young black kid now understands that he is liable to be killed by the police regardless if he's doing nothing wrong. And that's exactly what they wanted in the first place, for you to understand that. Hence, what we need to actually do is stop feeding into that stuff and understanding it's a whole, like, it's just to get into our mental state and get us to believe that we deserve to be lower and we deserve to have, like, to be dead. That's basically it. They want black people to think they deserve to be dead. And we're feeding into that every time we look at it and repost it. But we're doing their work for them. every black person, when a black unarmed black man dies, now we're reposting him online. It's like we're just letting that energy go everywhere throughout the world. Other races are seeing it. Other races see, oh, another black man killed by the police. He deserved it. Oh, well, if so many black people are dying by the police, it must be for a reason. They must deserve it. That's why it's not good to fucking promote that shit, guys. We think we're doing right and we think we're doing justice and shedding light to the issue, but in reality, bro, we're just feeding into their narrative that they've been wanted. Another reason, guys, this is point number 3. I'm just gonna be real honest with this one. It's like they sort of want us to, like, what's the word for it? That's their job. Like, the police, that's their fucking job. Their job is to kill and... Let me actually break down the real description of the police's job. The police's job is to truly and utterly protect and serve communities and protect lives and property. Now, that's what when you look up what the police do, that's what it shows. Now, let me ask you this question. Who are the police protecting? And whose property are they protecting? Based off of the information we've seen throughout history and recently, they're protecting communities that look like them, hence white communities. Police were put on this, they were put in this world to protect white communities, to protect their property and their lives. That's why whenever they see a black man, we are a threat to a white person's life and property. Not even in a physical way, in a way of like making more money than a white person, in a way of being more successful. That is a threat to a white man's property and his life. So the police are doing their job by protecting and serving white lives and getting rid of black people by killing them. We do need to understand this, guys. It's not like they're just doing this for no reason. That is the police's agenda. They need to kill unarmed black men because that's what they're meant to do. If a lot of black people keep procreating and recreating at a high rate like we've always been, it's going to take away stuff from the communities that they want to thrive. We have to understand and take this shit back to history, guys. Black people were at the mercy and hands of genocide for a long time. They've killed so many black people, but somehow they call us the minority, but we still have an overwhelming population. That is the scariest part that they know. So now they're finding other subtle ways to get the black people off this earth. You got to understand that they've been trying to do that. That was been their goal. Get rid of black people, commit genocide, and it didn't work because we just recreate and procreate at such a high rate. So now they figured out a way to show us that, bang, indoctrinate in your mind, you deserve to die. Bang, put the police force on the world. Bang, I'm gonna be able to kill these many black people, and then I'm gonna feed them other ways to kill themselves. It's all a plot, guys, but we gotta be smart enough to realize it and open our eyes. I'm gonna take that back to my own personal experience, because when I first laid eyes on Michael Brown with the Ferguson, Missouri case, I was shocked. Trayvon Martin, I was shocked when I first saw it, because it just showed me that a young man, let's take out black, a young man can be killed at the hands of a police officer innocently. He's unarmed, and the rest of the world's gonna think it's okay just because his skin color is black. That was the scariest thing for me to see growing up. It was just like, everybody thinks you deserve it, and nobody has any empathy or sympathy that death has occurred. Nobody cares that death has occurred if your skin is black. That was the scariest thing for me to realize as a young kid growing up in America. It was just like, damn, all of a sudden my death in my life does not matter just because of my skin color, nothing else. If another person dies, everybody's like, whoa, what warrants to take his life? Well, you don't have a right to take his life. What did he do? But if it's somebody with black skin color, they're saying, well, damn, he must have deserved it. What the fuck? He deserved it. You wouldn't take somebody's life if you didn't deserve it. It's just like we don't get the benefit of the doubt. We're always in the wrong if it's a black man. And that's the scariest thing about it. And I fear now for the younger generation growing up now, because it's getting worse. Now, Anybody can kill you. It's not just police. Anybody who feels like they want to can hurt you and harm you as a young black kid. But the only way to really like move forward is to address this and figure out solutions and stop feeding in and reposting the stories they want us to. That is the solution. When you keep hearing, oh, unarmed black man murdered, don't repost it. Don't think, oh, I'm gonna share this. Don't get in an outrage. Don't allow them to do what they want to do. They want to lower our vibration. They want us to think that black people deserve to be dead. They want us to share that message. We cannot do that anymore. We just need to focus on controlling ourselves and our households and to being successful black people. That's all we can do. And let the rest be handled to God. I love you guys so much. And if you haven't already, check out my other videos here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, because I love giving this information out to you guys. And I appreciate some return. And if you haven't already, check the links in my description. I love you guys, and I'm out.